Calls for action to address a rise in juvenile crime in Connecticut are growing louder.
Yeah, at meetings in both Manchester and Glastonbury last night, some neighbors and local leaders called on the state legislature to hold a special session to address the problem, specifically car thefts. Fox 61's Angela Bavard joining us live in Manchester with the details here. And Angela, you've been showing us some pretty wild video this morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. And last night we heard from a ton of different perspectives. So that means town officials, concerned neighbors, but also members of the police department who talked about the current laws here in Connecticut that they say limit how they can respond to this type of crime. Take a listen to some of that.
And there's nothing harder than to let a crime like this occur and the officers not be able to chase the vehicle because of the dangers that are involved. The state of Connecticut back in 2019, POST, the Police Officer Standards and Training Council, issued a new statewide pursuit policy that restricts situations when we can pursue vehicles. Stolen cars happens to be one of them.
Yeah, and here in Manchester, police, they are still looking for suspects involved in a car theft that happened over the weekend in the area of Hillcrest Road. And that was just one of the incidents that neighbors highlighted during that meeting last night. And also at that meeting, the board of directors, they discussed a community protection resolution that formally requests Governor Lamont call for a special session to address ways to prevent this kind of crime and re-examine some of these laws that we're talking about. And over in Glastonbury, take a look at this. The issue of juvenile car thefts was also a main focus during its town council meeting last night. This video right here captured on police dash cam last month of a stolen BMW crashing into another car, resulting in 5 teens being taken into custody. So a number of residents at that meeting last night, including members of a group called Safe Streets Glastonbury, also voicing concerns over this issue. Take a listen to that.
You know, we've been in town for 20 years. There's definitely a pattern that didn't exist even 5 or 10 years ago that's happening now. And I'm sure it does have to do with the legislature and the juvenile offender laws. We need to let them know that it's unacceptable.
Yeah, and also over in Glastonbury, the police department formed what they are calling the auto theft team. Of course, the goal there to reduce this type of crime and also to make more arrests when it comes to car thefts. And here in Manchester, the mayor last night at this meeting did float the idea of creating some form of community group as well. A lot to follow with this story. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the morning, but for now, reporting live here in Manchester, I'm Angela Bavard, Fox 61 News.